Hi, everybody, and welcome to what I call the pre-cleanse zone. It's the highway to the danger zone, it's the highway to the cleanse zone. And we are here to prepare ourselves mentally, physically, and in our environment to be in the best capacities to step into April or October and really get from that month what we can, really get as much juice as possible. Hey, I've been in this pre-cleanse zone. It's pre-cleanse and a post-cleanse zone. Like what I talk about pretty much is applicable before and after. And one of the things that participants have fed back to me, and I've noticed myself, is that afterwards really want this kind of the cleanse to continue. It's like, how do we come out of it? Well, how we come out of it and how we come into it is very much to do with how our mindset and how we view what we're going to do. So rather than this draconian type of it has to be this way, which during the month that we cleanse, it has to be that way. We do cut out everything. But I invite you in this pre-cleanse and post-cleanse zone to step back a little bit and just observe behavior and make an orientation towards the ideal. So that looks like, so for the pre-cleanse zone, it might be a month, it might be a week, it might be a day. Take things out, play with that, taking things out. And then if you want it, have it. But then observe afterwards, how did you need that? How did that make you feel, etc., etc. And then behind that yes, making that okay to do that thing, behind that yes might be another yes of like, oh, well, next time I feel like that, I might not have it. So it's orientating towards something rather than actually having to step into it completely. And this is quite liberating. Do you get it? It's pretty cool. So what I ask you to do also is to start orientating towards, well, this is what I do. You can do what you like, but it's helpful. Orientating towards that 6 a.m. if you're doing a sadhana, or 6:30 a.m. time zone to get up to do movement. Movement is offered in the morning every weekday on the cleanse. Now that's gold. Use it. Move your body. It's when we're cleansing, we're flushing shit out and we want to move it out of our body. So the more movement you can do, the better. And if you wake up and you do that movement practice, you're going to feel the gains of it. So start orientating towards 6 or 6:30. So 6 a.m. will be sadhana space, 6:30 will be movement. So how can you, I mean, for me, I just put the alarm clock on and I'm almost there, and then I am there, and then the next day I'm there, and then, now I'm, after 2 weeks of orientating towards this new way of being, I'm up at 5 a.m. I'm up at 5 a.m. and I'm doing other stuff. And it's great. So yeah, start to orientate towards where you're going. You're going towards this cleanse. And another beautiful thing that you can do is start setting up your home. So get rid of all the crap food. Go and buy your herbs or your supplements. Hopefully by now you're in here, you've seen what you need, what you can have. Go get those things and go put the things, your supplements and what have you, in a really obvious place. Put anything you don't want to see away. Put it away, or even throw it out completely. Set yourself up, set your environment up for that win. Go and buy yourself a big water. Make sure that it's on your bench. You can see it. Maybe even you're going to have your chart, your success tracker chart next to the water to tick off every time you have water. So this month is about orientating yourself towards the cleanse, orientating yourself towards what you're going to be doing, and setting yourself up for total success. And look, there's no right or wrong, and there is no failure. So if you absolutely muck it up in the cleanse, it doesn't matter. The guilt and shame come up, and we all sit there with you, and we all understand because we all go through it. It is a beautiful process. So enjoy this time leading up to it. Start orientating yourself to it. Set your environment up. If you want to do a sadhana, if you're going to do a sadhana, which is spiritual practice, orientated towards a fruit of spiritual fruit, a an outcome, as it were. If you want to do a sadhana practice, we will have that 6 a.m. space available for you. And if you want to be given a sadhana, you can contact me. I'm happy to talk that through to you to create a special sadhana for you. Otherwise, there will be practices dropped in week 1 that you can use as sadhana, right? And they will be specific to the course that we're doing. So that's it. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the pre-cleanse zone. It's really great that you're here. And so just start aligning your focus to where you're going. Read through all of the material. Start buying the things that you need. Yeah, and start talking about it. Start telling your friends that you're doing it. Start telling your family that you're doing it. And just get your being into it. And look forward to seeing you when the cleanse starts.